If it is too good to be true, it probably is. This may be common knowledge to some, but why do some people still fall victim to it? Day trading is one of those things. 97% of day traders lose money. This is an important statistic to remember if you ever want to take up day trading. Day trading surged in popularity during the COVID pandemic, when everyone was forced to be locked in at home. Since day trading is something you can do by yourself from home or anywhere with an internet connection, it piqued the interest of many stuck in their house bored or people looking for extra income. The fact is, ever since the internet, scammers have found more ways to target their victims. Moving away from telemarketing scams, cybercrime will continue to be on the rise. What is day trading? Day trading is defined as the buying and selling of securities on the same day, often online, on the basis of small, short-term price fluctuations. The stock market is composed of thousands of companies. Companies sell shares of their stock at different prices. Each company has a different number of shares available to sell to the public, usually millions. The more shares of a company you own, the more of the company that is yours. You can buy and sell stocks on different platforms from your phone or computer. The price of each stock changes every second. This is how money is made, and more often than not, this is how money is lost. Rather than investing for the long term, day trading focuses on buying shares of stocks and selling them within minutes or hours. Let's take Apple stock as an example. Say you buy a share of Apple stock for $150. Later that day, the price of Apple stock goes up to $155, so you decide to sell it. You made $5 from that trade. This is the basic concept of day trading, except the stocks that are usually bought are very risky. It seems easy to do if you are not familiar with the stock market. Long-term investors know that it is nearly impossible to do. That is why scammers will always target new people with little to no experience in the stock market. Only 1% of day traders are profitable, and they're professional traders who work for hedge funds. They have computers, software, and information you don't. Knowing this, though, some people think they can beat the system. Sort of like people who go to the casino and expect to win. The course mentorship scam. In this scam, the perpetrator will pitch a program or course. Since there it is nearly impossible to make money day trading, the scammer focuses on getting the victim to pay thousands of dollars for a program with strategies that are bogus and do not work. If you were really good at day trading, why would you need to sell courses or memberships? You could easily follow your own strategies and make thousands of dollars trading in the stock market. The reason they don't is because they can't. These YouTube influencers actually make their money from targeting innocent victims. They take advantage of people wanting to learn about the stock market to profit from them. There is plenty of information out there accessible to everyone. This is easy to do because most people want money, and they want it now. These gurus offer promises of profits only attainable if you buy a service from them. This is the big red flag. They will tell you that they already have made so much money and now want to give back to other people. Another thing they'll say is that you must invest in yourself and that they only charge money because they know that the people that pay will take learning seriously. The truth is, many of these scammers go unpunished. It is only a few of them that get caught, and it's usually from a mistake they made recklessly that exposed them. Ross Cameron, owner of Warrior Trading, was fined $3 million by the FTC. Ross Cameron sold a day trading course to people wanting to learn how to day trade. Focusing on advertising, he spent a great deal of money on ads and free live seminars to lure his victims. He made it appear as if it were something super easy to do. All you have to do is buy his course for the low price of $5,997. Sure, 97% of day traders lose money, but he has secrets and strategies that will make you part of the 1% making money, or so he made it appear that way. Ross Cameron was charged with deceptive acts and practices for misleading his victims into buying his course, where he represented his strategies to be profitable. Ross Cameron and Warrior Trading neither admitted nor denied the allegations and agreed to return $3 million to consumers. How much money Ross made through this scam is estimated to be well above $10 million, so after all, you can say he made a good profit. it definitely could have ended worse for him. Until this day, Warrior Trading is still very much active and continues selling memberships, but at a lower cost and with changes in their advertising claims. The Patreon Discord scam. In this scam, the YouTuber will offer memberships on Patreon or Discord. These memberships are usually affordable, so it is in the best interest of the perpetrator to keep his victim subscribed. The memberships offered usually range from $10 to $100 a month. The scammer will tell his members what stocks or cryptos to buy. The scammer is being paid to promote these stocks, but the victim does not know this. During weeks, if not months, the stock's price may go up or go down. If the stock does well, this plays out perfect for the scammer, for he will make money and gain more subscribers. If the stock begins to do poorly, the scammer will assure the victim that everything is going according to plan and not to worry. This will continue until the victim's investment is down significantly and/or realizes that they have been victim to a scam known as a pump and dump. A pump and dump is a very old scheme that has been used for years. The definition of a pump and dump is as follows: denoting the fraudulent practice of encouraging investors to buy shares in a company in order to inflate the price artificially, and then selling one's own shares while the price is high. Basically, the scammer convinces people to buy a certain stock, which then will go up in price because of all the people buying it. The scammers sell their shares for a profit, and then the price of the stock will go down sharply, leaving the victim with a huge loss from which he can never recover from. Unfortunately, many scammers go unpunished. For instance, an example is Clear Value Tax, known as Brian, in his YouTube channel. This scammer recommends stocks and cryptocurrencies for investment on Patreon and his website, which you have to subscribe and pay for.
Till then, I'm not paying $21,000 for Bitcoin. That is for suckers.
He confidently does this while wearing a button-up shirt and necktie to add credibility.
BTC is at $21,000. With this little rally, I shorted Bitcoin at $20,000. The next two resistances are at $22,000.
Over the years, he's recommended stocks that end up getting totally destroyed. In 2023, he began pumping a stock, ticker SPDN. He repeatedly encouraged his Patreon members to buy more and more shares of SPDN stock. He also told his Patreon victims that the price of Bitcoin would crash to below $12,000 and to bet against it with tickers such as BTC3S, which goes up in price when Bitcoin goes down. Come March 2024, and these investments are deep in the negative. People began asking him for updates and calling him out. He in turn began blocking everyone on Patreon who questioned him and moderating the comment section in his YouTube videos. When something he predicted doesn't play out like he said, he will delete the video or post on Patreon and never address it again. However, a quick search on Reddit or YouTube will show people sharing their experiences with this scammer. His fans will also come to his defense and tell you that the value is in the community and to be grateful for the information he provides, which is usually just fear-mongering and wrong predictions about the economy. These people are in denial and still don't want to believe that they have been scammed. After the victims are either blocked or deleted, he begins looking for a new batch. This is done by targeting new people that are new to the stock market and investing. What do? Put out videos that newbies would be interested in, such as stock market for beginners, or how to do your taxes, or how to get a 401k. Videos that he has recycled over and over again. After his victims have warmed up to him, he will then pitch his services. This is the cycle, rinse and repeat. The stock market is a tool that transfers wealth to the patient from the impatient. When done correctly, it is possible to have a good return on your investments. You just have to be prepared to wait. This is why most of these scams continue to happen. Perpetrators are smart and understand that everyone wants quick and easy money. When someone knows what you want, they will know how to manipulate you. That is the case with day trading. Since scammers cannot make money in the stock market, they make their money from selling bogus courses and memberships. Running a course and Patreon takes much effort and time, but scammers are willing to put in the work in order to steal your hard-earned money. Doesn't matter to them who they hurt along the way. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe, like, and leave a comment. As always, stay informed and unplug from the Matrix. The music was brought to you by Epidemic Sound. Link in the description.